Hi, hello, good morning. I hope you're doing well, I hope you slept good and that you have a cup of coffee with you, because we're gonna be sharing a coffee together. Today I will be showing you what it's like being a game art student, and I'm gonna take you on a creative journey with me. I am in my third and last year of game arts bachelor. I'm graduating this year. Yay! In my first year I did the basics, so I learned everything on how to create a video game from scratch. I did some code, some level design, game design, so I will be taking you along with me on my end of study projects. And this video is a recap of what I did until now and what my what my project is. The rules are that we have to create an idea for a game out of nowhere, and we have 2 months. And our game idea must be picked between all the others, so it's very selective. I think it's the most difficult part, coming up with what you're gonna do. And what I like to do is have a space to write my thoughts and ideas and keep track of my game, basically. And it's like a secret diary, but for my game. So I write everything down, every struggle, every doubt, and every genius ideas that I might have also. This was actually inspired by Tim Schafer. He says in a documentary that he always has a notebook with him, and I found it super cool, so I did the same, and it really helps. Now, my creative process comes in a few steps, for this project at least. First, there's the vague base idea. Then we create a mood board with inspirations, references. Then there's the cool part that I really like, the concept part. One thing that we learn in game design is that there is 2 types of game, systemic and narrative. I tend to create more narrative games because I'm not a game designer myself, so I don't have the clever ideas that a game designer will have, but I have a more artistic turn on it. And that is basically our starting point. For my project, I had an idea that I wanted to do a very chill game. The game version of the whole feeling that there is around a low-fee studying girl, if you know what I mean. So I thought about a search and find game with a very pleasing aesthetic. That would mean that the basic game core, the main mechanic for the game, would be a point and click. Then I had a huge block. I was incapable of going on and making my ideas into actual concrete art. It was kind of rough, but I just kept pushing. I tried different approaches. I tried different 2D styles, but I also tried 3D, very ugly 3D. I did not like it at all. Meanwhile, I was creating a pitch in my head. This is the super awesome game pitch. Once there was a scientist who did experiments. She wanted to create little civilizations and watch them grow each on their side. But one of them, we'll call it the Alpha civilization, grew way faster than any others. And obviously it wanted to go colonize the others. As a player, you have to go help the scientist to find the alpha elements that are hidden in every little world without breaking the balance of the world by clicking too much or interfering too much. My camera just shut down for no reason, so that was fun. Now, going back to my creative process, I had found out at that point where I wanted to go. To put it very simply, I wanted to do kind of childish drawings, very minimalistic, with a maximum of 2 colors per world, and with very cute mise en scène. I don't know the word in English. and little frame by frame animations. So that was great. I had an idea, I had a vague artistic guideline. We are on the very first step of making a game here, the concept. In my opinion, it's the most thrilling part, because it's the part where you get to imagine every little aspect of your game and basically you create everything. Now, what I had to do was find an interesting way to sell my game to the juries, because I didn't tell you, but yeah, once we had a whole folder put together, once the 2 months are passed, we have in the future, because it has not happened yet, we have to present our folders to juries. Now, I have to tell you, I am hella scared of juries. I had to deal with them for 2 years now and I don't like it at all. It makes me extremely anxious. No, my mind went a little like this. I thought for the game introduction of a game two-player interaction. My inspiration there was in Pokemon, when the professor is talking to the player. He's like, "Hey you, I was waiting for you," or something like that. Like, "Hey you, what's your name?" He's talking to you as a player, and it catches the player's attention and it makes him feel like the main character, which is what I wanted in my game. Then I thought, well, why not use that in my presentation? Basically creating a comic to present my idea, because I love comics. So for now, in my work schedule, I'm at the very beginning of a video game, but I'm at the end of the creation of my folder. I still have to work on my presentation and finish it, which I don't think I'll be showing you because, well, I don't think it's very interesting to see someone work on a PowerPoint for several hours in a row and completely neglect every other aspect of their lives, like drink water or eat. So yeah, I still have quite a lot to do and I'm very excited. Now, let's just hope my project will be chosen. I'll let you know next time. Wish me luck. Hello, this is News TV on the Spot. Today we will be covering several topics.